How are my favorite ladies doing today?
Morning.
Oh, good morning, dear. We're fine, thank you. Did I ever tell you about my amazing husband, Carl? What's that, dear? I couldn't quite catch that.
She's talking about her husband Carl again.
Oh, I see. Carl, you say. Sounds wonderful. Oh, he is. Did I tell you about the time that he...
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Why don't you just sit back and relax?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eartha Mae. I just thought maybe you would want to hear about Carl's latest adventure.
I'd rather hear about my own adventures. Thank you very much.
Now, Eartha Mae, let's give Sherelle a chance. I'm sure Carl is quite a catch.
Speak for yourself. Look, I don't have time for all this bragging. Why don't you go bother somebody else?
I'm sure Carl is quite a catch.
Catch or not, I don't need to hear about him every 5 minutes.
You know what? You're right, Eartha Mae. I'm sorry for going on and on about Carl. Let's talk about something else.
Now that's more like it. So, Sherelle, what else do you do besides brag about Carl?
Well, I love spending time here and spending time with wonderful people like you two.
Oh, that's lovely, dear. We're always happy to have someone lively as you around. Yeah, it's nice to have a bit of young energy in this place every now and then.
Speaking of energy, you should see Carl when he's on the dance floor. He's got moves that will put a teenager to shame.
Lord have mercy. No more Carl stories.
Oh, I love to see Carl dance moves someday.
You know, Sherelle, you're not as bad as I thought.
And you're not as scary as you seem, Eartha Mae.
See, I knew you two would get along just fine.
You bet. Carl is like a superhero. I swear. He can fix anything and everything around the house.
Oh, how impressive.
And his cooking. Don't even get me started. He makes the best lasagna in town.
Here we go again.
Eartha Mae, I think Sherelle is talking about her husband, Carl, again.
Yeah, like we couldn't tell.
Oh, but isn't it sweet, Eartha Mae? Sherelle adores her husband, Carl.
Sweet my foot. Back in our day, we didn't brag on our husbands like this.
You're right, Eartha Mae. Things sure have changed. Well, ladies, it's been a pleasure. I've had so much fun with you two. It's time for me to go. I have a meeting, and I'll be here next week to see you guys both.
Laurie, what are you doing?
I barely could hear a thing Sherelle was saying, so I thought I'd just better turn up the volume a bit.